Hi, just remember to review the different strumming techniques, which I'll do quickly here. We have palm of the hand on the strings like that. We close into a light fist, thumb is still up, and you can swing the wrist like this, where you're hitting with the side of the index finger on either side as you strum down and up. The method I prefer is being able to flick out the index finger like this because it puts me into finger picking position as well. And I can use the thumb to play bass and the index finger to strum upwards. Notice I'm only playing a few strings on the bass and a few strings on the index finger. Now make sure that it doesn't grind. It has to be far enough away to be able to flex out and flex in. So these are strums that you can do: thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb, index. It's just a switch, very comfortable roll like this. Sometimes what I do is thumb, index, and complete the strum with just the index finger. So I only have one thumb strike on the number one of the beat. Right, getting to the slap technique. The slap technique is when you tap like this. So you notice I'm over the strings, but my palm here, this part, is actually stopping the strings from ringing out, so I get a clear slap. So a good idea would be to do an index finger strum and slap and just get the rhythm of it on that G chord. Any other chord if you like. That was C, A minor, G, G, C, A minor, G. You can just try that little exercise where I play G, C, and A minor, one bar of each, just to get yourself in rhythm and fluent with the slapping technique. So it's always close to the body, always close to the strings. So make sure you've mastered that. Now let's take the patterns. Right, time to put on my glasses. And here we go. We go slowly, we speak it out, and this is strumming pattern. Let's take the basic patterns first. The basic pattern of down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Make sure you're only striking with the tip of the index finger. Right, the pattern that we're going to use is down, 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 up, down, up. And from that we'll get all our variations. Variation 1, play twice. Down, slap, down, up, down, slap, down, up, down, up. If that's too fast for you, slow it down like this. Down, slap, down, up, down, slap, down, up, down, up. Variation 2, down, down, slap, up, down, slap, up, down, up. Number 3, down, 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 up, slap, up, down, up, slap, up. Variation 4, slap, down, up, slap, down, up, down, up. Notice from the slap how your index finger springs into action. Slap, down, up, down, up. Try slowly to do all 4 in a row, but you can start by doing 1 and 2 if you can follow them consecutively after doing each pattern twice. Then do 1, 2, and 3, each pattern twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, each pattern twice. Then you can go backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Also taking it a pair at a time, or 4 and 3, and then 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play the rhythm twice on each occasion. Now the scratch rhythm, we're holding the G chord, and I'm going to bring my hand closer. You don't have to do this because you play in your normal position, but just to get everything in view at the same time. So the first thing we do is strum the full G chord. Then we relax the chord slightly and just scratch over strings 3, 2, and 1 because they're the fretted strings. So we'll get a click. Now, depending where you strum, the nature of the click will, the tonal range of it will change. So you can get a click. Can you hear the difference? Close to the bridge, what it sounds like. You choose your own sound. Okay, so it'll be a down, a scratch, 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 down, a scratch. This works particularly well with chords that fret a number of strings. There's D minor. Now I'm only strumming the strings that are fretted. So my scratch only covers the fretted strings. Another good chord for that would, now let's say we have a chord like C that has a lot of open strings. Watch what I'm doing with my first finger. Can you see I'm using my first finger to mute the strings as best possible, and I'm relaxing this finger. It's quite a tricky technique. It'll take a bit of time. Strum, scratch, strum, scratch, strum, scratch. So work on that with C. Strum, relax, first finger, scratch, strum, scratch, strum, scratch. Put some time into that. Another chord that has a lot of open strings will be, for example, an F chord, which only frets 2. So how are we going to do that? We're going to use our fourth finger. Relax and scratch, you see? Right? So that's how it goes. And I think that's enough for now. Any questions, please ask them, send me a text, and I will do something that suits you specifically for the problem that you have.